not run ministry of the word. They will find a cheap way. They want to find a cheap way of establishing ministry. Please hear me. It is part of weakness to ignore important people of your life and the important things of your life. Let me say it again. I say it is part of inferiority complex to ignore the important people of your life. And the important things of your life, like vision. Rising will not be difficult if we mind two things: important people of our lives and the important things of our life. You cannot know the important things of your life until you know what you're living for. Mind what you're living for and stay with people of that vision, then you will rise. You have money. Instead of using your money to buy things that are important, like books, that will help you to grow spiritually, like CDs, like to use your gift to establish relationship that can increase you. Something happened yesterday. Let me help somebody to hear something. Something not yesterday, today. I was in the house and an alert came to me. An alert came into my phone. The alert came before, no, the name came before the alert. The name before the alert. The moment that I saw the name before the alert, I know what the alert will look like. From the name. The moment I saw that name, I know the alert. And my prediction didn't fail me. I said, this name give me a small amount of money. What you give to God represent who you are before God. Don't explain it. Represent. Listen, don't try to tell God who you are after your value have introduced you. Doesn't have time anymore. No, it doesn't have time again. Somebody say, Shepherd, you have to take me the way you are, the way I am. I have a great destiny that is forging. Listen, go home first. Wait for when it's forged. My destiny is here to forge. It's forging now. You have to go home first to when it finishes forging. And then don't even bother me when it's still forging. Because I might not believe in that forge. I'm moving. I said what? If you're here and your mind is always with things that are small, I ask God to give you urgent deliverance. That is why there are people that discusses only little things. They set their mind on the minors. The minors in the church. They want to discuss minor issues of the church. Minor happenings. Instead of being captivated by the inspirational part of the church, how to move the church forward, how to do big things. They want people to tell them minor things. It is an expression of a height, of a value. Let me testify something to all locals. There is something that happens for a large number of years. Locust army people, we don't gossip. No, we don't. And do you know why? I don't listen to cheap things. This ministry is royal. So allow things that is on the floor to remain on the floor. Somebody told me, he said, this is something somebody said. The other person said. The other person said. Why she just left there? I called the woman. I said, this person that just left me now told me that you said. Then I was angry with her on phone. Terrible. I said, you are a minor heart. Since you came to local assembly, what have you contributed? Outside cheap discussions. Both her and the one that told me fight started with them. And excuse me, excuse me. And it's not someone that will tell you not to do it another day. You just be there, I'll call the person. Another day you will not try. Even if you send to me in text, I must still call you. I must call you. Look here. Let me leave it. You already know that's how it happens. Put your hand together for Jesus, you know it. All great people put their heart on great things. They put their heart on great things. They put their heart on great people. Listen, don't play with relationship that can increase your value. Whatever it will take, you go after it. It takes a lot of effort for men to rise. When a man that have reason is around you, appreciate it, take advantage. A woman that is reason, appreciate it, don't struggle with it. I said, don't do what? No, don't struggle with it. Rising is not a joke. It's a testimony. No, it's a testimony. It's a testimony of God's help. Everybody can rise. Because rising is a privilege. Interpreting the size of men are measured in the way they relate to work. W-O-R-K. There are people that love their life more than work. But actually, their life is meant to work. Let me say again. I said there are people that love their life more than their work. And forgetting that they were born to work. That means life is useless outside work. The value of your life is kept on earth through W-O-R-K. There is no relationship with God outside work. So a man that is not working is dead. Write down your paper. Life is preserved through work. That is why there are things you must not use your life to work. Because your work interprets you. Let me say again. I said there are things we must not use our life to work. Because your life is preserved in your work. Important people don't joke with work. Because here on earth, work is everything. W-O-R-K. Desire to work is very gracious. Whether somebody is watching you or nobody's watching you. Desire to work and to get profit from your work is sanctified. It honors God. Desire, not just working. Get something out of your work.